Yeah, the difficulties are the animations, and they're not entirely bad. Well, maybe it's over the eliminate 10,000 getting those ones, because that's going to take a while. You have to go out and kill a lot of them.
Well, true. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Aliens Fireteam Elite. It's your boy Dallas May here. I'm with my good buddy Z-Man, Major General Z-Man 101010. We're going to play some more Fireteam Elite, and we're going to talk about some of the other Aliens games in the past, and possibly what I'm hoping to see them expect for in Aliens Isolation 2 when it's finally made.
Emotes I have.
I see you're wearing a space helmet.
I forgot what outfit I have on.
That reminds me of the outfit that you get in Callisto Protocol, almost.
I have, okay, appearance, I have the Expedition Suit Mark II, Expedition Mark II.
Yeah, that Expedition suit you're wearing reminds me a lot of the suit that you get in Callisto Protocol.
Yeah, so for the outfit, it's the Expedition Suit Mark II Dock, and then for the head, it's Expedition Helmet Mark II.
Nice.
Yeah, this outfit outright. It looks more, has a more astronaut appearance than
yeah, I see it.
Colonial Marine appearance.
Well, I mean, we are in space.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know where to start for Aliens games. I guess start with Aliens Colonial Marines. That game, it's not entirely the best to everyone's standards. I mean, graphic-wise, yeah, the graphics were kind of sucky compared to what was in the trailer, but the story, however, was okay-ish. I mean, you play as a colonial marine named Christopher Winter, and you have to endure events of Hadley's Hope, which is actually where the second Marine movie, second Aliens movie takes place. There's a lot that went on there, and there is a cliffhanger ending that shows that the Marines had survived with their own android named Wayland. There was also Aliens versus Predator. I don't know where to start on that one. I mean, I played all the campaigns, the Predator, the Alien, and the Marine, and I gotta say, both the Predator and the Marine campaigns were pretty interesting. And then there's also the Aliens campaign, which was also pretty interesting on its own, because it allowed you to play as the Xenomorph, and actually allowed you to cocoon humans and a Predator, which allowed you to make a pretty unique hybrid of a Alien and a Predator. For the Marines one, you actually had like a story where you had to try to save your fellow comrades and fight aliens and try to get off this colony after everything goes wrong. And for the Predator, you actually had to go around and collect trophies and pieces of gear and do this special fight with a Xenomorph, and it all made a pretty interesting game. And it was also left with a cliffhanger ending, because each one of the different characters that you played as all ended up in a different ending. For the Marine, he ended up in a cryosleep on a ship headed for the Xenomorph homeworld, and the ship was being controlled by Weyland Yutani. I forget what happens with the Predator, but the Alien, I'm pretty sure the Alien turns into a queen. And then there's Alien Isolation, and that one was pretty damn good. I mean, the jump scares got us pretty damn good. I'll give it that. I'll give it a run for its money. The one thing that scared the shit out of me mostly is when you're running down a hall unexpectedly, forgetting completely that the alien's even there, and it just surprises you by pulling your ass through a vent. that made it the most awesome yet scary game that possibly was. The one.
My personal favorite.
Why does that look like a fucking handle for a lightsaber? You see this over here, Z-Man?
I am looking at what weapon cards and details I have. Hang on.
Now, the one thing that puzzled me in Aliens Isolation was you couldn't kill the alien, even though there was multiple aliens on the ship.
Okay, what looks like a lightsaber?
Well, the handle of the lightsaber, over here on this table at the back here. Right here by this pulse rifle.
Oh.
Don't it look like the handle of a lightsaber?
Yeah. It resembles it, yeah, I can see that.
I was gonna say, don't they dare try to do a crossover with Star Wars into the Alien universe.
That would not fit. Neither for the Alien universe or Star Wars.
No. No, it wouldn't fit at all. I mean, it would be kind of funny, but at the same time, it just wouldn't make sense.
Okay. So we are going to do... this is the first campaign, the Priority 1 campaign. We're going to be on standard difficulty. I might as well need a challenge card, maybe. Should I? Yeah, because I can just, it goes up and get it. I can still use it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do this one campaign on standard difficulty, have challenge cards on. And I don't know if it will randomly choose one from the cards that we have, or if you can pick the one that we want to apply to the mission. And I am going to try to complete at least this mission, the one that we'll do, without using any... Oh, wait, let me see what that was. Complete a mission... What was that? Complete a mission without... Okay, without using aid kits, ammo crates, or consumers. Okay, so I can't heal myself, I can't resupply ammo, and I can't use anything like turrets or things I picked up. Okay. That's actually not that bad.
Okay, so a good majority of it you'd have to use your pistol, wouldn't you, to save your ammo for your other weapons?
Right, because I think it's well, not like the itty-bitty infant ammo pistol. Second, because I think we always have that. But my secondary weapon is a pistol, and I believe it's that most of the time when I kill an enemy with it, it gives me back ammo.
I always use the one that has the itty-bitty infinite ammo.
Well, although I don't know if that, I don't think that would count as a resupply, because it's like a perk, I don't know if it's a perk or something, let me check what that is.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's my Clamor 50 Magnum.
But, yeah.
Let me see what it has.
But yeah, the one thing that puzzled me is how come we can never kill the alien? I get it's isolation, we're not really allowed to kill the alien, it's meant to make us fear it. But at the same time, they give us more than one of the same enemy, so we should have been at least able to kill at least one or two of those damn things. Especially with a fucking, what was that, 357 Magnum and a shotgun? I mean, we should have been at least able to blow the damn thing's head off, or at least able to kill it with the bombs that we get. Because we got, like,
Okay.
pipe bombs and Molotovs, so we should have been at least able to kill it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the pistol I just use the most. I think it's my best weapon because I have with the quick loader small magazine equipped. It reload speed is 10% plus 10% max and plus 30%. And I also refill 10% of the magazine on kill. So basically, I would say every successful kill. Although I think it actually needs a successful like headshot kill because I think sometimes I've encountered where I kill a xenomorph that's like not a headshot kill and I don't get the ammo back. So I think it needs to be a successful like a headshot kill or a critical kill to count towards the 10% refill. Maybe I could be wrong on that, but it just says refill 10% of the magazine on kill. But I don't think that should count as a resupply, because the trophy says, so I'll go back to it, to complete a mission without using 8-bit ammo crates or consumables, and I mean I'm not using an ammo crate or anything to that, or interacting with anything to resupply the ammo, so I don't think it should count. Level 1. Standard difficulty, challenge cards enabled, yep. Launch mission. And nothing is target, it's just us, because we don't want any people to play it. Random person will join us. That is weird. No, I do not. Oh, okay, so we can select the challenge cards. Okay.
Okay, let me see here.
I mean, I'm just going to select one because I have to, because I want to get started, and if you want to, you can. So some give us a certain amount of credits and experience. Or even actually give us like a random consumables. Actually, no, I'll just do UMS reading. Okay. Motion tracker. Do randomly malfunction. Okay, you know what? That's not that bad. Second person. Okay, yes, I know.
What was your favorite aspect of Alien Isolation, Z-Man?
Everything. The graphics are good, the lighting is amazing. Still, the game looks so good. Better than most games that released today.
Oh, I agree.
The story is good, the pacing is good, although, at least in my opinion it is. Although, some people do may have problems with the story and pacing, I think it's good. I just like everything about it. I mean, yeah, we can't kill the alien, but it makes sense, because if we could just kill it, well, we would just eliminate the main threat on the station, and it would be easy. Then an alternate would be that scary.
And the third thing that puzzles me is, where was the queen? I mean, some people say that they can actually hear the queen within the nest of the area where you purge the hive. And if there was a queen, where was it? Because we know that a queen is a massive-sized alien.
What challenge card did you request?
Flawless victory.
What is that one?
Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out where I see the challenge card at.
If you pause, if you do the press start button, it tells you.
Challenge card. The motion tracker will randomly malfunction, become unusable for a short period of time.
No, that's mine. It should show what yours is. Did you pick one? You picked one, right?
Yeah, but it's not showing it for me.
Oh, maybe. Alright.
I think it's where it's your game.
Or I think maybe if there's more than one, I think it just randomly selects. If more than one, if people just choose one, I think it randomly selects. Oh, I know it. Okay. It will. You can only one can be applied, and if like multiple people apply,
it selects one randomly.
It will randomly select.
Well, it selected yours. Yeah.
Okay, so the motion tracking thing isn't that bad. It just becomes unusable for a short time. Okay.
Yeah, because I went to pause and I wasn't seeing it. I was only seeing you must be reading it wrong, and I thought.
Okay, so at least now we know they just randomly select one.
Yeah. Oh, you went on ahead. Okay, I'm on my way up to you.
Okay, I'm going to use the little itty pistol to shoot I'm going to shoot the androids that are on their stations because I'm pretty sure those count as
kills.
Some sort of kill. Yeah, some sort of kill. Where is my X?
Excuse me for a minute while I blow my nose. Hey, allergies.
I don't know if I just can't use my personal, syringe thing, or if I'm I don't know. I'm just not gonna resupply ammo or use health, or replenish my health in any way.
Right.
Just to ensure that I don't mess up the, challenge.
Now, what I personally hope to see for Isolation 2 is maybe some multiplayer, because that would make the game pretty interesting. I mean, imagine having multiple players going up against the alien and they can't kill.
Mm-hmm. Taking my weapon is a burst. Although I don't know how we're gonna be able to get power weapons. Because I mean, our weapons might be good on standard difficulty, at least for this campaign, but I don't know if they will be good on the other campaigns where even on standard
where the xenomorphs are a lot more stronger.
The recommended power level will be higher than what it is. Because at least my weapons are at power level 120, and I mean they're doing all right. But, I mean, once we get into other campaigns, it'll be more difficult from there.
Right.
You have flashlights. Why is it just a black void in the back? At least in Alien Isolation, if you look up out of front, you could actually see in it.
Right.
You could text me. You don't really have to. Just barely takes like a minute. There we go. Okay. That happened to me. Oh, those guys are not going to be fun on the high difficulty because apparently they have like instant grapple kill attacks.
No, it didn't.
The enemies have to grab onto you on the high difficulties. If they grab onto you, you're just grabbed. So basically, those guys, the face huggers, they pounce on you. You basically die.
Noted.
So that will be very fun. I don't think they do on standard, but I think on 10 from higher, they will do it.
That sounds fun.
So that's actually fine. Actually, I know that you could. Actually, I don't know if it would count or not because you can use your personal medical syringe to heal my health, and that is also a trophy where you have to do that 100 times.
Right.
I don't know if that would count as a fail for the trophy because it would be you healing me, and I wouldn't be using any personal tropes.
I mean, they did say don't use any of your healing items. They never said that I couldn't use mine to heal you.
Mm-hmm. I think it's best not to do it just in case, because sometimes these trophies can be a bit finicky.
Right.
With the requirements. Ow.
Oh yes, the spitting ones, the blight of my existence.
Even my standard difficulties, but these bugs are a bit tough.
Yeah, I hate the spitters. They're in Aliens, Colonial Marines, and Aliens vs. Predator as well.
Ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stupid spitter. Don't run away, or travel. You don't get away from me. What is that weird green smoke sound? What the heck is that? That guy is not friendly. Why is he after me? What the hell? I totally dodged him. Oh no, okay.
Oh, our friend's back.
Oh, are you down? Are you down? Oh, cannot reload. Oh, because I am out of ammo. Or almost out of ammo. Someone please kill that thing that's trying to get me. Is he down? Is he in the way?
I seen it go into a van. I don't think he's down. I got my smart gun out for him.
Okay. Try to complete upgrade. Somehow missed this guy. I hear it. Where the heck is it? It's so low. Oh, we got it. Thank God.
There we go.
Okay. I have trouble with my start rifle.
You want to go back and reload your ammo or refill your ammo?
No, I can't refill my ammo. I can't use ammo patches at all.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I can't refill my ammo. But I have my pistol, and that refills its ammo on its own if I kill someone. And I am now down.
Okay, I'm on my way to pick you up.
Okay, well at least they ignore me and they don't attack me. Which is nice, and I actually travel fast while down. Okay, I reached the robot knows how to revive me. Oh, and I revived with a good amount of health, 750 health. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, then I guess I don't really have to worry about going down. Oh, actually I do, because I only have 3 bounds. Okay, so I think you can only go down a certain amount of times. That is, gonna be super issue, but okay.
Yeah, I like the classic smart gun. It's one of my favorite weapons to use in Colonial Marines and Predator. Okay, refill my ammo. Okay, I'm gonna use a sentry gun.
Okay, you put the guns down, so you can do that.
And put one right here.
How do you ping?
I don't know.
Oh, it's down here. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
voting down arrow, you can do your emote. Alright, Beta, you have to protect me here. My push and button goes out to use my health kit, so I have to rely on you. You're a robot.
Yeah, you can rely on me as well.
He's a robot. He should be he basically should be better than both of us combined. That is oh no. That's a bad one. Why is it after me? Always me and only ever me. Oh, at least the church distracted it.
Yeah. Big bad can ain't no count for the smart gun. Big bad and ugly ain't no count for that smart gun.
Ow. Ow. I can just complete this mission much faster. Okay, now this magazine pattern just makes this thing OP. I can just constantly shoot at them as long as I kill them. This replenishes my magazine. Turns it into like a SMG.
Which, hey, that's pretty cool on its own.
Well, I mean, it's not fully
Get
automatic,
off
but like,
me!
it's just that if a bullet kills an alien, I get that bullet back. As if I never shot the gun. Make up your mind, drone. This wasn't trying to climb on the same wall.
Hey, it just makes him an easier target for us.
You're like, get out of the way.
I was here first. No, was I. No, was I.
Somebody trying to kill us. Three bullets to the head for those normal folks, and then go down from this pistol. Alright. So, something like that. Ow. My back. Oh, that's stupid. Get off of me, yeah. Okay, that is a 2 then. Left. I see. Okay. I see what it's doing. It's taking when I kill an enemy, it takes the bullet from the reserve. I don't lose any in the magazine, but I lose the bullet from the reserve.
So you're still losing ammo.
Because I know that the max ammo I have is 128 for pistol, and I'm down to 43 because when I kill an enemy, I lose the bullet in reserve, not from the magazine.
Gotcha.
Oh, behind us. Oh, those are the bomber ones. Those are some stupid.
How do I heal?
It tells you on your screen.
I see what I see the problem. I don't have any first aid kits. Fuck. I already used my first aid. I forgot.
No, you can get it at least at some areas where you can go back. I hate you so much.
These androids look a lot like the ones from Isolation.
Yeah, even though those should be teaching robots, not whaling robots. Because whaling robots are the human ones. Teaching are the ones that don't look at all human.
Right.
So I don't know what that's about. And I'm avoiding the guns directly. How can you kill someone with already gloves? You kind of can't really do that. It's just because...
Refill ammo. Ammo full. There we go.
Alright. Okay, let's sort out.
I'm gonna set mine down right there. Another one right there. Another one right there. Yeah. That lighten your day up.
And I am now on my little footprint. Wow, that, okay. This picture might be a sleeper, because, I just killed that one. I thought this was like gonna be absolute garbage. It's actually somehow doing well.
Jesus, Misty.
Scared the hell out of me.
I swear to fucking God, if that possum is in a vent somehow, and that damn thing comes through that vent, it's open season. How do you think the main characters of Dead Island would do in this game? That's a good question, Moon Turtle. That's a very good question indeed. Their main experience is with zombies. I don't think they'd have much experience with fighting aliens, but the ones with good combat experience, maybe they'd do good. But as for the characters that are like normal civilianized, I don't think they'd have much good combat experience.
Get in the elevator. I'm trying to run. There's a big boy behind me. Oh, okay.
It was and it was picking me up as we were exiting in the elevator. He was holding me up in the air, Ghost Rider style, like look into my eyes kind of look. Is Dead Island a? Wait, hold on. Is Dead Island a 10 on the badass scale for you? Oh, that's a pretty decent question. I'd say yeah. It's one of the best zombie games I've ever played. I mean, there's no zombie game in this world I'd rather be sucked into Jumanji style than that game. If I could get sucked into Dead Island Jumanji style, believe me, I would. I'd go to town on those zombies. Misty, lay down now.
Get up here.
Go on. Lay down. Go lay down.
For some reason, I did not get the trophy. The complete mission without using the AK. I remember I accidentally pressed up arrow accidentally. I think that's what caused it. Even though I didn't actually use the AK, I accidentally pressed up arrow.
I mean, unless it counts for me being in your group and me using an aid kit.
I don't know. And I don't think going down at all would count. Because those count. I'm going to look this trophy up just to make sure that I know.
My uncle said he found a giant skeleton in the woods of Appalachia. Your uncle most likely found the remains of a Bigfoot. Are you crazy? Am I crazy to be wanting to be sucked into Dead Island Jumanji style? Nah. I'd be able to handle it. Wait, have you seen a Bigfoot? I've seen a UFO. You could say that I've sort of seen a Bigfoot. Sort of. I can't confirm if it was actually a Bigfoot. This happened, roughly 8 years ago. I was outside with my mom, and we heard noises up on the hill. We couldn't tell what it was, but it sounded like a man yelling and kind of like singing, but they were drunk. I'm telling you what happened. But that's the thing. It sounded like it was happening a few miles away. And we could also hear trees snapping and brush moving, so we couldn't really quite tell what it was. We couldn't tell if it was a drunk man singing or if it was actually Bigfoot, but we heard some pretty weird noises coming from the mountains. And
I figured out what the issue is, and this is extremely dumb. So the trophy, if you're playing with another person or any people, the trophy apparently applies to everyone. So if someone in the party uses an aid kit, apparently it bleeds you of the trophy for everyone.
Okay, that is stupid.
So if you actually want to get the trophy, you have to play by yourself with the bots. Only the AI bots are allowed to heal themselves. That is so dumb. So basically, if you heal yourself, I can't get the trophy. That is extremely dumb. Or if you get ammo. That is so dumb. That's so dumb. Why is that a thing?
Have you had any other paranormal experiences? Yeah, actually we have. There's a couple of times where me and my folks have actually had encounters with ghosts. Ghosts and spirits. I know some people don't believe in that kind of stuff. I know some people don't. But I can tell you, I've seen some crap to tell you that, yeah, there's something out there. And there was another instance where I've actually sort of made contact with a Bigfoot, sort of. I was maybe 16 at the time, and I was at my grandparents', and I was watching this freaking TV show called Finding Bigfoot, where this team of investigators actually goes out into the woods and they try to look for Bigfoot with thermal vision and night vision and all that stuff. And I saw them doing weird Bigfoot calls, and I tried it when I was 16, just to try it for shits and giggles, and somehow, somewhere in the middle of the woods, I get a fucking response. The moment I heard the response, I immediately turned right back inside and I said, nope, ain't going out there. Because if a Bigfoot does fucking exist, I don't think I'd want to... Yeah, holy cow, that's scary. Because if there was a Bigfoot out there, yeah, my ass is going back inside. Thank you very much. But there is a couple of times where me and my family has had experiences with ghosts. In fact, roughly a few weeks ago, I actually had an experience with a ghost. Because I woke up and I saw the body figure, shadow figure, of what looked like my mother standing beside my bed looking at me. And she's not even here. She's at my aunt's. And it was when she had her long hair. And it scared the hell out of me. I almost didn't sleep hardly half the night because I was thinking, what the fuck did I just see?
Why is it, 120 credits? Or no, rep flip.
No.
What?
I got socks. Is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, it can get you a problem. If it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition
Okay,
form
so the question of
1398
requisition
or
store uses requisition credit.
you can grab those off.
Okay. Okay, so question of requisition store uses requisition credit.
What is it, Rose?
There was someone fucking standing there at the fucking window trying to peek in. I was looking.
Z-Man, hold on. Hold on, Z-Man. We may have a prowler. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my gun.
I'm thinking that shadow figure that they like to poke and then like to poke in and pretend to like saying hi.
I'll take a look. I'll get my gun, I'll take a look around. See someone lurking around, I'm get lost and get shot. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to take a look around my property, because it could be possible we have a prowler. Take a look around. I'll be right with you, Z-Man. And I will shoot. Alright, I'm almost done looking around the property. Oh, someone's out here, you better come out. I have a fucking gun and I will shoot. Someone better not be fucking prowling around my house now, damn it. I'm not seeing anyone out here. I'm going back in. But if I see someone out here, you better be ready to meet the Lord, because I don't do prowlers around my house. With you in a moment, Z-Man. Anyone out there, Rose? Okay. Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Did you take your remote with you when you went out there?
Yeah. Had it in my pocket.
Oh, that's why you started randomly shooting.
Hey, if something happens, I want as much fucking evidence as possible.
Was there nothing out there?
Yeah, just...
What, was there someone out there?
No. I looked around for a good solid few minutes and I didn't see anyone. But if someone was out there, I got Old Faithful with me.
What, did one of you guys see something out?
My sister said she saw someone. She couldn't tell if it was a person or a shadow figure. It could have been a prowler, could have been a shadow figure, God knows what. But I looked around just to make sure.
And when you mean prowler, you mean someone that was sneaking around the house, right? That's what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant like an animal.
No. Prowler isn't a human being that goes around sneaking around people's houses trying...
Because I've never heard that term before.
Yeah, around here a prowler means, Yeah, a prowler means a person that can sneak around your house and peek into your windows and shit and try to see if there's anything worth stealing or anything like that.
I've never heard that terminology before. Usually people say if someone's sitting around the house, they just say someone sneaking around the house. Not prowler or any other terminology. How many? This guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm reading the chat right now, Moon Turtle.
No,
No, I didn't need backup. If it's one thing I am is
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
pray for your triumph
20.
in today's survey.
Okay,
Thank you,
This is 23 cows.
Moon Turtle. That's my secure the prayer. You can rest easy.
In my inventory, let me see, my inventory appearance.
Am I a one-man army? Moon Turtle, that is a very good term for a doomsday prepper. Because I have a lot of weapons in my house, and frankly, if a prowler, would-be burglar decides to break in, he's going to be in for a real bad day. Because I have a gas mask, I have a tactical vest, I have a bulletproof vest, and several weapons in my house. So yeah, a burglar breaks in, he's going to be breaking into the wrong house. Same thing goes for a prowler.
If I were to get all the decals of this guy's size, I would only be able to get a maximum of 34 decals, because I have...
We have very elite...
I have 14 decals currently out.
Yeah.
I have 20 decals as a special stock, which means I would only be able to get 34 out of 40 I would need to get, well, own 40 decals. But how else do I get more decals? Unless there are ways to get decals by loading up chips and all that, I don't know how I would be able to get the 40 decals. Unless there's other ways to get weapon decals I just don't know about. Or maybe if he is able to or maybe if keep leveling up my kit or whatever, I don't know, he can get the guy just restock some more decals. I don't know. And how many weapon colors do I need to own? Let me see here. Weapon colors.
Yeah, I know prowlers run amok making disturbance. Yeah, I feel sorry for you. My son wants to ask, are you make more Dead Island game? He wants to know if I'm going to make any more videos on Dead Island. Yeah. Yeah, I will, eventually. Now, Smay, how would Dead Island fare in our world? In our world, if Dead Island was a real thing, you would not be able to pry my ass off that island. Trust me, when it comes to a zombie game like Dead Island, realistically, you would not be able to get me off that island. I know I sound crazy for saying that, but trust me, as much of a zombie killing expert as I am, if that Dead Island did actually happen or was an actual real thing in real life, yeah, I'd be going full military gear, a single-shot rifle, heavy pistol, shotgun, quite a few melee weapons. I'd be going with a Perna loadout with different weapons, having a large ammo capacity, but I'd be dressed more like John Morgan. Wait, so you are Dead Island? I don't know what you mean by that, Moon Turtle. If you're asking me if I'm a creator of Dead Island or if I am in Dead Island, then no. Both questions are answered with a no. If you're asking that I am in Dead Island, or if you're asking that I am a creator of Dead Island, then no. But if it did actually happen, and I was on that island, you would not be able to pry me off of it. You could try as much as you want, but you wouldn't be able to pry me off that island. And it's one thing I am. Wait. You live... Would you live or die? I'd most likely live. Because I've already planned out all kinds of things that could happen in Dead Island that I could do in real life. Have you ever been to... No, I haven't. Sorry, Jonald. I haven't. We are great. We are a great country, but many prowlers. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But around here in my neighborhood, prowlers are not a good thing. Do you roam? Do you come? Maybe I'd come just for one day, maybe to take in the sights, sightsee, be like a tourist. Huh. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Jonald. I appreciate you saying that, man. It means a lot to me. What would you want to see? I'm not sure. I mean, I'd have to look at some of the stuff that could be worth sightseeing at. Do you have any, like, monuments or special landmarks or anything like that? Ah, pyramids. Ah, okay. I'd probably like to go and see the pyramids one day. I mean, it would be pretty interesting to see those. This guy named Jonald in my stream is asking if I would like to visit his country one day and ask me what would I like to see, and he told me they have pyramids. Built in 16735 BCE. Yeah. I mean, I'd like to go see the pyramids one day. Wouldn't you?
Probably, yeah.
Who knows, maybe one day if we actually get to where we save some actual money and do some actual traveling, we'll both go and see. Because that would be pretty interesting to see those pyramids up close.
I just the challenge how to select for the mission, because at least for me, I think we also probably if we do like 24 more times now, we'll go by our trophy where we do it 25 times.
Come on, Misty.
But I guess I'll have to do that one other particular can't use any health things or ammo things solo, because that was only applies to you as well if you were in a party for some reason. Using it is extremely gone.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, John. I'd like to visit you and meet you in person. Moon Turtle, as for if zombies were real, what would I think? Yeah, I'd be rocking it full military style. I mean, I got the stuff to do it, and first thing I would do is get my mother to safety, get her someplace safe that she can actually live at, and then I'd come look for my best pal Z-Man and his friend Reznov, which I know the state they live in. I'm not going to give away their location for the respect of their privacy, but I'm definitely going to try and get a vehicle and come get them. Or at least come find them. Because between the three of us, we are one heck of a zombie killing group.
You can join me to see to the mission to try the mission.
Oh, right,
Yeah, waiting on you.
I was reading comments, sorry. So, it'd be like a badass quest. Yes, it would be. What are your top 5 items in a zombie survival scenario and why? Okay, for me, it would be a knife. A knife is definitely one of the most handy tools to have in the apocalypse. Why? Because a knife you can use to fight a zombie if you needed to. You can use it to skin an animal if you needed to. You can use it to cut rope. You can use it to start a fire if you needed to. It's a perfect tool for multiple items. So let's see here. A first aid kit. A first aid kit would definitely be useful. Why?
No. I was looking for the cards, damn it.
Why a first aid kit would be useful? Because, I mean, if I got injured, or if one of my friends here got injured, then I'd like to be able to tend to their injuries as good as possible. Because I wouldn't want them catching an infection or suffering as much. So a first aid kit would definitely be the best item to have in the apocalypse. That way I could be able to tend to their injuries, or my injuries even. Let's see, the third item that I'd recommend for the apocalypse. I'd probably go with a different melee weapon, like maybe a machete, a crowbar, or a metal baseball bat. And why? Well, for some people, they don't like getting so close, so you could use a longer melee weapon to take out zombies if needed to. So I'd say a baseball bat or a machete or something along that hands. That's a one-handed swinging weapon. You can easily take down zombies easier with that. Number 4 on the list. It'd probably have to be a life straw, and if you don't know what a life straw is, it's one of those it's one of those little tubes that you can actually apply to water, and you can drink water without having to filter it. Yeah, there are some cases where people can actually drink puddles of water from the side of the road with a life straw, and it'd still filter out all the mud and the dirt and the grime and stuff, and it'll still make it clean, drinkable water. I've actually seen someone make a scenario where was muddy water, and they still managed to suck out clean water with that life straw. So that life straw, that would be a very handy survival item, in my opinion, because that way you can just drink water on the go wherever you can, despite its source. Thinking what else would be useful. A crossbow. Number 5 is a crossbow. You want a weapon that is very ranged, and I know some people say like they're a Lixin, but I mean he has a good point. A crossbow is silent and it's perfect for hunting, both hunting and also taking out zombies or possible intruders that attack. So I'd go with a crossbow as my ranged weapon, because not only could you use it for hunting quietly or taking out zombies quietly or enemy humans quietly, but you could also retrieve your arrows if they aren't broken or if you don't lose them. And also it's easy to use. You just have to keep the shaft and the arms of the crossbow well maintained, along with your arrows. So yeah, a knife, a different melee weapon, whether it be a crowbar, machete, baseball bat, or even a katana. a first aid kit, a life straw, and a crossbow. Food is a very common item that you might find in the apocalypse, rather it be something canned off a shelf, or maybe a dehydrated food meal that you can find in an outdoor store, or even possibly small game to mid-game hunting, rather it be rabbits, squirrel, possums, even though I wouldn't eat a possum, but you get the idea. You could eat small game to mid-game, even such as deer, elk, maybe a coyote if you want to eat that, because there's a good variety of mid-game that you could hunt, and there's also a variety of mid-dangerous and large dangerous game that you could hunt. I would definitely not recommend any dangerous game unless you absolutely know what you're doing, because in this world there is a pretty good majority of big game that could actually hurt you. That's why I stayed back here.
Also, by the way, the town cut out the side, a rolling economy helping to sink the food sellers through the mission to destroy another one worker. Basically, at some point, we're going to have to worry about basically very bad,
androids.
Yep.
Okay, then. He attacks us, we're gonna have to shoot the fuck out of him. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ain't the first time I've killed an android. Dead Island is probably like the best game made in the past 50 years. I mean, the last 50 years. I agree with you. It's one of the best games out there that's a zombie game. One of the best. I mean, yeah, Dying Light is pretty good. It's got amazing graphics, and it's got an incredible story. But Dead Island had such a unique story and different gameplay variants, and...
Oh my god.
What's on the other side of that door? Oh! That's the android?
Okay, do not let him shoot you and take cover. He drains your health like no tomorrow.
That's the android? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, a super heavy android.
Dead Island 2 is the worst game ever made. I think that's a pretty big understatement.
That is a big understatement. There are worse things.
There are worst games ever made, Moon Turtle, like Call of Duty Vanguard, for instance. That game,
After I heard that name. Oh my god, it's back. It's back.
Already?
Oh my god, it's back.
Run! Oh, come on, you're telling me you can't...
So how the heck did we get in there? How are we supposed to get in there? I see literally no way to get there. Oh, wait, okay, now I do. So...
Take cover!
Oh, good. Well, you take care of Boba. Robot against robot. Let's see who wins.
Beta just gets obliterated.
He actually kind of is. Like, look at his health! Look at his health! Oh my god.
Okay, well, Beta's gonna die. That robot comes up here, it's only gonna be me and you versus him.
He's already dead. Oh, and he's trying to shoot us through the floor.
Well, thankfully those bullets can't penetrate through the floor. But yeah, saying Dead Island 2 is the worst game, that's a big understatement. Call of Duty Vanguard, Black Ops 4, fucking... there's quite a few horrible games out there that's 10 times worse than Dead Island 2.
Here, Beta, maybe if you come to me so I can use my health kit on you, maybe you won't, I can pick it up here. Here, let me, how do I, no.
Hold still.
What is, oh, okay, no, I have, okay, I was trying to look for the prompt before to use it on him. I didn't know what button it was, there we go, okay. So, it's up arrow when you get close to, teammates. And I think that should also count for progress. Oh my god, it's all, oh no. It's right behind me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This thing is going to come back every time we kill it. Take it out. Oh, it's already almost dead. Okay, so if we concentrate fire on it, it's actually not that bad of a big of a problem.
Yeah, but fighting it and the aliens at the same time, one of us would have to fight it with the robot, and while the other one takes out the aliens.
Actually, maybe aliens will help because they need to go after it instead of us, and they'll focus on them.
I'm thinking it'd be the Uno reverse card. They'd both go after us.
Well, I mean, if we run... Oh my god, it's behind you.
I'm running. I choose the xenomorphs. Sorry.
No, go after the... Oh my god. Go after... Oh my god. It's shooting rockets at us, or barely almost hitting us.
Ah, he's chipping away my health.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, we cannot be trapped in that one room.
Nope. Focus fire on the android. Oh, he's actually killing the xenomorph. Get him, Xeno.
Okay, well, watch this side. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Yeah, you go after the xenomorph. Take him out. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if one of those big drone guys just somehow just come out and go after the android.
Oh, that would be an interesting fight.
Because this guy is basically the worst of the worst androids. So, worst of the worst xenomorphs going against the worst of the worst android. I wonder who would win. And I need to use the health phone. Yeah, okay, oh yeah, the xenomorphs go after the android. Oh god, pick this up. Oh yeah, he's just... Oh, okay, be careful when you are shooting when you shoot him while he's attacking the xenomorph, because he will, like, instantly flip to you. Or maybe, I think you have to kill it, and that's why he flips. Okay, never mind. I would like to use mine so I can heal myself fully. Okay.
But yeah.
Run, because he's back again.
Where do we run to?
The marker.
Okay, I'm following you. I'm right behind you. I'm following you like a stalker after Miley Cyrus.
Okay. He's distracted. Let's run. Let's go. So is Beta. Oh well, he can die. We don't really care about him.
Maybe Beta will come in handy. When the Xeno and Android are killing him, it'll give us a chance to run away.
I also need to use my aid station here.
But yeah, saying Dead Island 2, that's a very big understatement. I mean, Vanguard, Black Ops 4, Fortnite. Those are the three top worst in my entire opinion. All three of those games should never have been created.
Speaking of power, that's what those guys are called. That counts on you. They're called powers.
Oh, nice.
well, at least the android is really, really slow, because he is not going to that door just yet. Okay, good, I think we can cut through this.
Oh, that would suck if we cut that and he's just right there on the other side.
Oh, speaking of other side, okay, wait. There's no way. How? He's on the... Wait, what? Oh my... There's no way. I think it teleported.
This is like Resident Evil Nemesis type shit.
Oh, wait. Oh, Season used to own Katanga and the planet below. So that's why there's Season. That's okay. That explains it. So it's like Alien Isolation where the Season robots are here are just working under Wayland Yutani protocols. So Season used to own this facility, so that's why the androids look like Season robots, is because they are. They are Season robots. I didn't miss any. Okay. You are free to go. Oh, not that way. Not that way. That was the wrong way. Oh my god. We don't have credentials. Oh, he can just immediately turn his whole body around.
Ah! Heal, 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 heal.
Okay, I got it. He's down for now.
Comes back in the next 10 seconds.
Oh no, he will. Okay, good. There's AIDS left there. I'll use it on myself. Aid kit.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Also, really, Beta? You got killed by Xenomorph?
Despite you being a robot, you're still coming in handy. I refill every bullet I got because I used like 90% of it killing that android and the Xenos.
What the fuck is the fucking thing? Why is it showing a marker? Look at the mind, game. Where is the marker? There we go. Okay. Well, hopefully the Xenomorphs get distracted about the, I think they are actually. Or at least a little bit. Okay. Oh, this one I do need to be, protected.
Okay.
At least for a couple more seconds, actually. There we go. Now I think we just have to hold our ground for a little bit. Oh, no, we just press on.
Oh, wrong direction. Now, personally, what I would like to see for a new Aliens game coming out would be an Aliens game that ties in all the Aliens stories together. Whether it be Aliens Colonial Marines, ties in with Aliens versus Predator, and it ties in with Alien Isolation.
I think a big remote came out, and they're going after the android back there.
Oh boy, we gotta see this. Oh, we can't go back there.
We can't go back.
That would be an interesting fight, though.
And I think he killed it. So we know who won that fight.
For now.
Oh my god, and now he's going to teleport. I don't see him on the map right now. Okay, he's not. I thought his marker went away. And he's just ever so slowly coming back to us.
Well, at least on the bright side, he's slow.
And,
That guy ain't relentless like Nemesis or the Tyrant from Resident Evil. If he was relentless like that, I don't think we'd be able to get past this.
Sorry. Again, it's just, there's one scene of it. I keep seeing it. I think, maybe I'm just, I don't know. It's like, seal the doors to the server core.
Find up another damn swarm. Get to cover.
Look up on the data cables.
Okay, I think this time it actually did teleport. See his red marker on the thing now. It's back. It's actually teleport to get a certain distance away from us. The question is it teleport with the health it had, or does it just teleport with full health?
That's a good question.
I want to go see if that question is answered. Holy shit. It seems, okay, it teleports with full health, but it's being absolutely formed.
That works for us.
What are you doing, Beta? Don't shoot, just let him.
Beta,
Okay.
can we shoot our android?
No. If this was intensive difficulty or higher, then yeah. Because that has friendly fire on it, but no, not on standard. I don't think so. Yeah, no. I just tested it.
Hey, there's some intel over here.
Oh, really? Because I do need to collect intel.
It's a maintenance check, just like what Ripley had. Yeah, just like what you had in Isolation.
Intel found working drones. Are they? Oh my god. They're still after him. Get him. Kill him. Oh, they haven't even gone through his armor. His armor's like almost depleted.
After him, Xenos. Our little Xeno battalion, attack!
Oh wait, oh no, no! The elite drone is not going after him, it's going after me. Why me? Go after the big android that you just run past. You could deal some damage to him. You're a big motherfucker. Well, at least you can be knocked down and wipe that fucking android, and you just go run away. For a little bit, at least. Has it killed? Oh, there's only 2 left. And it's not. They're down. Oh, it even has 3 low left. Can I shoot it through? Really? I can't shoot it through the grill.
That sucks. Realistically, we would have been able to tap his ass.
Can we? No. Oh, actually we can. Albeit very little damage.
Ah!
There we go. Okay, it's down. I'm gonna heal up real quick.
Yeah, that would be good.
Time now, because that thing is gonna, it's already back. Okay, some of them are going after. That's good. My thing is already almost gone. My health equipment thing. Can I not mantle over this?
What kind of soldier? You're telling me what?
I could easily hop. Oh yeah, look at the person made it really. We
That-
could easily hop down there.
That's like a 10-foot drop. You'd fall on your ass, but you'd live. You're telling me that Colonial Marines can't figure out a brain cell to jump over a railing and land 10 feet on their ass? I'm pretty sure in basic training, climbing over shit is the first thing they teach you.
Oh, my secondary weapon deals good damage from. That's good to know. Get away. There you go. Okay. Let me grab ammo one more time so we can leave this area.
What's your special weapon that you're equipped with?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever really used it. I don't even know what it does.
Mine's almost like a Predator plasma caster.
I don't know what mine is.
It's a shoulder-fired, like, rocket projectile weapon. It's kind of like a Predator's plasma caster thing.
I don't know what mine is, and I don't even know if it's even, like, useful.
And I can reuse it over time. It just recharges slowly. Alright, well, let's look around for things that we may need to, you know.
What about? I got I'm going to assume that the, also, electricity one there. I'm going to put some personnel lines.
Refill my ammo.
And then I will do that drone.
I'm gonna put a mine over here. Oh god, he's back. He's back.
Oh, they just took out... Oh, no, I thought I took out my turret. Oh. It's distractible. I think it's distracted by my turret. So I'll just try to touch my turret. Oh, no, it's still ticking. My mines have not done anything. I guess it's going to have to walk over.
Get off me. What they used to call prowlers here, Z-Man and Aliens, Fireteam Elite, and Colonial Marines, they used to call them lurkers. Because they would also pounce on you, and you'd have to get them off.
Vulnerability of second gun. That gains 25% damage and weapon range to self and allies in 90 seconds. Oh, okay, that was actually quite useful for that drone. Okay. Yeah, the vulnerability of second gun gives us a damage and range spout. Okay,
That's pretty
helpful.
That's pretty helpful.
By 25%, that's a pretty good number.
Yeah. And, yep. That would be something if the burster just one-shotted the fucking droid. That would be awesome, but funny and helpful in so many ways. Now the better question is, could we get the Queen to attack this kind of droid if she was here? Because I don't think we'd be able to attack the queen, right?
Oh my god! Oh my god! They're fighting! Get her, Monica! I want to see this. Oh my god, I think she was just there. I think she was just there. I don't know. Because I heard the sound that like the very heavy xenomorphs make when they spawn in and come out. Okay, oh there she is. Is she going after him? Oh no, she is going after us. Not what we want.
Get off of me!
Oh my god. It's just that one group over there that is just attacking him. Like he is absolutely surrounded. Like I went over there, yeah, there's at least 7 plus surrounding him. Oh no, he killed them all. Oh, Monica's going after him!
Nice. Get him on him. Get him, Monica.
Kick his ass. Okay. I think she did some swiping and then runs away.
I'm down.
Okay. Beta, what are you doing? Oh, Monica's going after me. So yeah, she just puts some hits in and then runs away.
Okay, noted. My plasma caster does a lot of damage to him. Took 2 of his bars of his health when he had 3, and now he had 1.
Oh, there's Monica. I think it's wrath until we kill her.
Get off!
Okay, she's down.
Board's clear. Collect our men.
Hello, Monica. You can go behind the door now. It's open.
Yeah.
I am literally inside him.
So, you have a ship or something? I mean, I don't have a spacesuit.
Okay, so the rep script, that you're using the special stuff. Okay, so you get it every time you complete a mission. Okay, that's not bad. Intel, this is up there. We know that's it. Low safety. I don't understand. I thought they were safety in really way. Okay.
Hey, I'm glad you came for me. So, Esther said I should explain. You think I could get, a recon?
That is a seats and maintenance chip. A synthetic.
If you've got a Weyland-Yutani weapon in DRM lockdown, is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348 or 1349. You can grab those off just now.
enjoy it. I'm glad to see some. I want to see. What was that? Blue.
Alright, I'll be right back, Z-Man.
Grab a soda. You want one?
I got one. I'm watching this, these true crime things.
Out of my that's good time, host.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. Now on the final mission of Priority
1. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. When I burped, some of the burp came up through my nose. I hate that when that happens. You know, sometimes when you burp, your nose like burns a little. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Hey, Misty. You's a good dog. You's a good dog. Yeah. You's a good dog. You's a good dog. You make a good little alarm clock, or little guard dog. And she can camouflage. So think about it in the dark. if someone did break in here and during the dark, no one would see her, so she'd be able to bark and be able to attack them. Despite her small size, she could pack one hell of a bite to the ankle. And her being solid black, she could camouflage in the dark real easily. Because I have this parka that she lies on, and you can't see her until she like raises her head and shows that little bit of white fur on her chest. And when she lies down, she's like...
You can stay alive, okay? Because the android is back.
Run!
So we want you to stay alive. If you walk in front of fire, you're basically going to die in, I would say, maybe 10 seconds. And I use it again because then I wouldn't have any more of that dumb challenge card. So I just use it again that way. We don't have to deal with that guy.
Yeah, I agree.
So I use it again that way. We don't, that way. I don't, that way we don't have to do it. Because I'm just going from bottom to top of my challenge cards. I'm just looking what is the last one in the list and just doing it. When I have two of those synthetic cards, so I just might as well use it again. That way I don't have any more of those.
Kind of sucks that we can't look down the scopes on our assault rifles. It's odd how that...
Are we talking about fully ADSing?
Yeah.
Okay, so there are some optic sections that instead of like aiming down, you like fully zoom in with the optic. Uh-oh, it's behind you. I would leave right now, Beta. He is, you're getting your ass lit up.
Too bad we can't take any of his fucking armor.
Or his weapon.
Or his weapon. If we could, that would have been helpful in so many ways.
Just run through him.
Not that way.
Actually, yes, it is this way.
Oh.
Can't go down the stairs anymore.
Okay. Ow, he shot me in the ass. Oh! A perfectly sculpted ass!
Where are we going? Are we going down here? Okay, we have to, okay. I was going to say, where are we supposed to go? What if I just run past all the aliens? Is that a bad idea for me to run past them all instead of shooting them?
Sometimes.
I mean, they're not entirely following me. Well, I mean, they are, but like, it's not like I am getting myself instantly killed. Until a pouncer decides to be a dick. Like power. What appropriate name for you to be pouncer? That's what you do. Oh my god, that was so many of them right on you.
Thank God that weird grenade thing that I throw at my feet took care of them. Hey, Monica hadn't brought some help, surprisingly.
I don't know if he automatically heals or anything, but good thing you have enough in health.
Said it's dumb when when that trophy counts for us all if we use a med kit and it keeps you from getting the trophy.
Yeah, what about that?
You know, it would be extremely dumb.
What?
If it counted the robot, the beta bot, or whatever you want to call him, the android that we have with us using a med kit, and then count it towards the trophy.
It doesn't for the bots, only just if there's any other zero people.
I know, but that would be, yeah, it would be insanely dumb.
Because I have no idea if there's a way to turn off this instead of. I think there is, but I'm not gonna figure that out anytime soon.
Neither am I.
Because I mean, he is somewhat useful even in senior difficulty, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I am worried that the android has not appeared on the expense at all. I did not see a red marker. I don't like that.
Neither do I.
Because he's probably going to appear at some random point. Oh my god. I completely forgot that they could climb on the ceiling.
I didn't.
Honecker, you can shoot that pistol a whole lot faster, buddy. You're not going to fall over if you stand that thing, okay? And also, maybe don't, I don't know, get too close to them. No, but they're like barely. Why are they all going after us and barely going after the Hanukkah guy?
I guess they'll try and take us out first, and they take him out.
Unlock this exit over here. That's what's coming after us.
Get off me!
Jesus Christ. That was some alien isolation shit right there.
If it was first person, I guarantee you that shit would have scared the hell out of us. What was your least favorite segments of Isolation?
Easy. The hive.
Understandable. I mean, right before we get to the hive, they'd practically strip us down all our damn weapons. And when we do get them back, going into the hive ain't exactly easy because the motion tracker's going through the roof with the bajillion blips.
It goes crazy because it's detecting basically every single xenomorph that's like in the hive.
Not only them, the face huggers.
They instant. Yeah, the face huggers are instant. Although I wish it would do the face hugger death correctly. They never do it. They gotta show the alien bursting out of their chest, and they never do it. They never do it. They just show it being on their face, and then that's it. That's the end. No, that's not the end. There's a bit more to it than that.
Yeah, I mean, don't the host usually just passes out and then wakes up a few hours later or a few minutes later, and then the burster comes out of it?
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen the movies, we know what happens, just show it to us, man. At least with Aliens, Colonial Marines, and Aliens versus Predator, they actually show the chest burster coming out.
Oh, really? In Alien Colonial Marines? Because I watched a video on YouTube showing, like, facehugger death and like, different alien games. And, I think the only one was, maybe an Alien vs. Predator. It was the only one that actually properly showed it. I don't know, because when I watched the segment of it showing Colonial Marines, it did not show the chest burster coming out at all, or at all.
Yeah, actually it does. In fact, you actually play as a character that has a chest burster in them.
I guess maybe it just showed, I thought that's the video just showed the part where the face hugger gets on your character, but not the chest burster coming out.
Yeah, if I can find a video that shows you the person with the chest burster deaths, I can show it to you, because there's actually a couple Marines that actually died to the chest bursters. There's Keys. He dies to a chest burster, but in the midst of dying from a chest burster, he also kills himself with a grenade. And then there's also Bella. She dies from a chest burster, and when she dies on an operating table when they try to extract it from her, or find out that they can't extract it from her. And I forget the DLC where you play as someone, but you play as a human that has an actual chest burster in them. And I think they actually die. I don't know if they actually show the chest burster coming out of your person. I'd have to take a look.
Also, the android has not appeared for a good while. I don't know if it bugged him out or anything, but he really hasn't appeared for a bit. Wish it seems a bit faster, to be honest.
I know.
I think it's at its fastest.
Yeah, if I can find the videos of Aliens Colonial Marines where it actually shows the chest burster deaths, I'll send it to you on Discord.
The hell? I just like slid over something.
And there was actually two chest burster deaths in Aliens vs. Predator. Yeah, there's Major Van Zant, and then there's a random Marine that you can actually find right before the Predator boss fight.
Oh my god, I am under attack.
Okay, I am on my way to give you help.
Yeah, I have a good amount of xenomorphs that were on me out to kill.
I had two, maybe three. I was beginning to wonder, where they all go?
No, they were all after me.
I guess I think your character's more attractive than mine, even though mine's a handsome, devilish bastard. Rule number 1 in any horror or action movie. You want to survive? Be the awesome, badass, handsome hero. 80% horror movies and action movies, that guy survives. I guarantee it, I stand by it. I mean, shit, Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he was young, he was muscular, sort of devilish, handsome, and all that shit, and he survived multiple action movies and horror movies.
Is that all of them?
I hope so. Probably not.
But yeah, if I was going to make an Aliens game, I'd make it to where all the games tie into one big game, and you can have the choice of playing either the Predator, Amanda Ripley, or the Colonial Marines. And I would love to see Amanda Ripley and the Colonial Marines work together. Because doesn't her mother, Ellen Ripley, work with the Colonial Marines in Aliens 2?
I'm sorry?
Doesn't Amanda Ripley's mom, Ellen Ripley, work with the Colonial Marines in Aliens 2?
Well,
I would like to yeah, I'm pretty sure she does. I would like to see her, I'd like to see Amanda Ripley work with the Marines. I mean, it'd be fitting since her mother worked with them in the movie. And she made a brief cameo in Colonial Marines. Sadly, she was in a cryopod and she had a face hugger on her. I'm taking whatever traps I get. You know we're gonna need them.
No, I want to help. Out here.
so if you pick up those med kits, it will point to the one on my back. This is the intelligence back. I'm going to put, let's see here. I'm going to put, right here.
I'm gonna send out an assessment drone. I'm gonna put my electric shock rounds on.
No, after the flyover. Yeah, I will put it here. Alright, and let's set up maximum ammo.
Same maximum ammo. Yeah, maxed out.
I'll put normal sundry here.
Here they come.
They are not doing well. Well, they come serious. And yeah, I think the Android is bugged. because she has not shown up at all ever since we last killed her.
I say that's a blessing. Him not showing up, that android. I say that's a blessing.
There goes a drone.
Well, that lasted 10 seconds.
Getting a stingray ammo. Lady. Oh, wow, okay. Where do I go for that, if you don't mind me telling you? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I go for that.
Yeah, it's not giving us a marker for the objective.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Oh, now I see it.
Yeah, it's down here, I'm at it.
Okay. Take care of it, I'll still take care of these arenas up here.
I got it. I'm going all the way over there now.
What's your opinion on the worst Alien movie?
Easily, Resurrection.
That's what I thought, Resurrection. Alien Resurrection is one of the worst, yeah. I mean, the one scene where that guy is literally shooting at an alien 5 feet freaking in front of him and he can't hit it, yet he has impeccable accuracy to shoot a bullet that could literally bounce off of anything and hit his target. I mean, does he need the alien to win? And that's a quote from Nostalgia Critic. Have you seen his review on Alien Resurrection?
I have not, no.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
Oh, Nostalgia Critic. He does a lot of movie reviews, man.
I think I knew who that is. No, I know.
His name's Doug, but he does a lot of movie reviews, and he did one on Alien Resurrection that was pure perfect comedy.
Is that okay?
Like one of the scenes he talks about where these people are supposed to be going for this escape shuttle, and he says they could go towards the escape shuttle and make their escape, or go in the completely opposite direction. And then he pretends to be a microphone and he says, "Idiots on level 5. Sweet delicious idiots on level 5. I mean, Nostalgia Critic is one hilarious guy. I'd like to meet him. He's even done reviews on the Scooby-Doo movies, the Mummy movies, including the one with Tom Cruise. Which I wasn't really a fan of the one of Tom Cruise. I like the ones with Brandon Fraser better because they're a bit more comedic in some ways.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Jonathan. He was probably the most comedic one out of them all.
Okay, we have a problem. There's no more Xenomorphs, and I saw one run over here through these doors. And there was a red marker over here. I think our friend is back and is stuck somewhere over here. We are mutual, but we can't go back. Is it bugged, really? There's no way. Hello?
Don't tell me the game's bugged.
It killed every single Xenomorph. I did everything that it wanted me to do. That door down there. What do I want this to do? Oh, there we go. Okay, wow. We just had to wait a long time? Okay. Okay, so maybe one of the Xenomorphs went after the android and it like respawned far away and went after it and it just finally killed it.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Na 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 na.
Holy shit, that was a lot of bad guys. Red ones. Run to the ship!
Get to the ship!
Compound magazine. Reload speed magazine capacity. This part hit for 3 seconds to protect back. Bad. Oh, fire speed. And now, I'm in now rank 11. The kit, the lowering the kit says it is slow. I don't know what the hell I got speed by. I've been on a black level 6 for a bit, and I haven't gotten level 7 at all yet.
Woman, you crazy.
Excuse me.
That woman was crazy. Wasn't she, Paulo?
Was she as crazy as Aunt Penny?
No. She tried to flee the country under her sister's name.
Uh-huh.
And the police made a track for her. If they hadn't made that track, she would have been living as a free woman in Costa Rica.
Okay.
And then, after that one, this woman killed her own little boy. And tried to deny that she didn't kill him. Yeah.
We completed standard, everything on, standard mode on all priority 1. Now it's time to the earth to get fire and the only way to be sure.
That's what I said, she's crazy. This other woman was crazy.
I think our cousin Penny was a bit more loonier than her. 100 times crazier than her.
Of course, she lived with the body for 6 months and was arrested at a friend's house.
Yeah. You have to be twisted in like 100 different ways to murder your boyfriend, chop up his body, and drive around with it for 6 months. You have to be pretty damn fucked up to do that shit. And ladies and gentlemen, those who watch the stream, in case you're wondering what we're talking about one of our relatives named Penny Popso. She's got a documentary on YouTube that details about her murdering her boyfriend and mutilating his body, chopping it up, and driving around with it in a mobile home for 6 months. If you want to check that out on YouTube, feel free to. I don't feel comfortable talking about it because I'm related to the woman. I never met her, but she was my dad's youngest sister, and she's practically disowned by everyone. And she played the loony card, and she's in a mental institute, so I'm not visiting her anytime soon. Don't expect me to visit her anytime soon. Maybe my other cousins, maybe my other aunts and uncles, no problem. But Penny? Nope. Not happening. I'm good. I'll stay right where I am. I think I'd take a pet spider over meeting Penny. And y'all know how much I hate huge-ass spiders. From my personal perspective, giant tarantulas are 8-legged demons that need to be eradicated. I'm alright with tiny spiders, no problem. Spiders the size of my hand? No. Which reminds me of that woman, I forget where she was. I forget, was she in North Carolina or, where was she? No, not Aunt Penny, the other woman. The woman that released a spider in her house to get her roommate to move out.
I think New York.
It was some other part in the U.S. This woman released a freaking tarantula in her house to get her roommate to move out. And it worked, but the woman is now afraid to go into the room where she released the tarantula. Because she is afraid of the spider. If you ask me, both of these women are dumb, in my opinion. The first woman, the one that released the tarantula, is dumb because, one, instead of talking to her roommate like a civilized person and asking her to please move out, she instead wastes money on a spider and releases it in her house to get her roommate to move out, and now she's afraid to go in the room that she released the damn spider. She's the one that released the damn spider in the first place. She should be the one to go get it. Or kill it or whatever. And the other woman, the woman that moved out, is kind of dumb because she could have took 2 brain cells to figure out, oh, just grab a big shoe or a boot and squish it. Oh, I'm sorry, that was your pet spider? Squish. I mean, it's simple. I mean, it's just a spider. I mean, unless the damn thing was the size of a car. If the damn thing was the size of the car, then the spider can have the damn house. I'll just move to the damn neighbors. But if it's the size of her hand, yeah, a pretty big boot could take care of that. Big boot or a big freaking encyclopedia or something. Just something heavy enough to squish it. A little fly swat won't do. It'll piss it off, but a big thick book or a big boot should do. Enough to kill a big spider like that. Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed too. Alright everybody, that's it for this live stream. If you liked it, please hit that subscribe button below. Go to my channel, add a like, comment. As always, I'll see you all when I do another live stream. This is Dallas May, signing off.
Good night.
Good night.